All right, do you have shoulder pain when you work out? You're lifting weights and your shoulders are bothering you, preventing you from having great workouts. If you do, make sure you watch this video because I'm going to show you some things you can do and things you definitely need to implement to make sure you get optimal workouts without any shoulder pain. Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. All right, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips that you can utilize to prevent shoulder pain when you're working out, okay? First thing, when you start working out, you want to make sure that you are using a weight that's light enough so you can use your mind-muscle connection when you're doing the actual exercise, all right? In other words, don't go so heavy that you're just pushing the weight. You're focused completely on getting the weight from point A to point B, max weights. You actually want a weight that you can use with slow and controlled reps, all right? You wanna make sure you're controlling each rep, not just one. Don't just go through the motions, but really focus on that mind-muscle connection and make sure, for instance, if you're doing a shoulder press, that your delts are doing all of the pressing and you're not throwing and thrusting the weight up in the air like a push press, all right? And control the descent of the weight. So just focus on using the proper weight. That is one of the best things you need to focus on. Also, before you even get into your workouts, a proper shoulder mobility warm-up is something that you should really emphasize, all right, prior to even getting into your actual weight sets. 3 exercises I typically recommend. I'm gonna kind of take you through, show you how to do them correctly using a band, all right? You can do, I'll show you 2 exercises with the resistance band and 1 on a cable machine. If you don't have a cable machine, you can do the 3rd on with a resistance band as well, all right? I just wanted to show you a couple alternatives. The first one you wanna do, you wanna get a band, you wanna double it up unless you have it kind of depends on the strength or lack of mobility in your shoulders, all right? But typically what I'm gonna recommend is a thin band doubled up. You want your hands to be slightly wider than shoulder width. You're gonna bring the weight, the band straight out in front of you. And this is gonna be a banded pull apart. You're gonna pull these apart and touch your chest, all right? Basically what you're gonna wanna do is squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Straight out and apart. Banded pull apart. You're pulling these bands apart and you're bringing them back by squeezing those shoulder blades together. All right, you're gonna wanna do about 15 of these. Nice, slow and controlled reps. Good movement. That's gonna help with the mobility and the strength of your joints, all right? It's gonna help with that joint integrity. All right, next you're gonna wanna do, these are over and backs or shoulder dislocates. You can call them either one. Basically, pretty much using the same width. You're gonna bring these over and back. All right, all the way back, straight over your body again. So they're over and back, or you can do shoulder dislocates. Shoot for about 15 reps here. 1, 1, 2, 2, all right? Over and then back. That's all equal to 1 rep. That's the second exercise. The 3rd exercise is a face pull. All right, again, you can do those with these basically by anchoring just like that. You're gonna anchor the band to any kind of fixed point, or you'll notice a lot of people doing them with a rope on a cable machine. Your goal here, again, is squeeze those shoulder blades back and then pull these right towards your face, back out. All right? This is a face pull. Again, this is gonna help strengthen those shoulders. That's the other goal. You're not only increasing your range of mobility by doing these exercises, but you're strengthening the shoulder joint itself. So you wanna do these 3 prior to actually getting into the actual weight sessions, all right? Typically what I recommend, 3 sets of all of these, 12 to 15 reps. 12 to 15 reps, your shoulder's gonna feel great and they're gonna be ready to do the actual weight routine, all right? And again, going back to the weights, choose a weight that you can use that's gonna allow you to really focus and hone in on that mind-muscle connection. That is the key as well. One of the things I will definitely recommend, don't go real heavy on your shoulders. Instead, go for a tricon set. Use one of my tricon sets. It allows you to use less weight and max time under tension. So you're gonna get tremendous pump, a lot of lactic acid into your shoulders, which is gonna help with that overall growth. Do those as opposed to going really heavy, all right? The heaviest I like to go on shoulders is maybe 6 reps. If your goal is really extreme mass, 6 to 8 reps, or 10 to 12 was a rep range for maximum hypertrophy, all right? So again, you can do either one of those, but for sure, make sure you check out my Tricon training. If you haven't done any of my Tricon training yet, I've got several videos on my Tricon training that you definitely want to check out to make sure you're doing those correctly. But Tricon sets are the greatest way to go for building muscle without injuring your shoulders, because man, as an older guy, the last thing you need is a shoulder injury. Shoulder injuries can set you back for months at a time, all right? They're hard to recover from. So just make sure you're really paying attention to your form, nice strict form when you're working shoulders. Keep your core tight, locked in, and really focus on using a weight comfortable enough to hone in on the mind-muscle connection. But all right, guys, hopefully this was a helpful video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Also, comment below if you have any questions about any of these warm-up exercises or even my Tricon training, all right? Just make sure to do these things that I'm telling you. It's really gonna help strengthen the shoulders and also open up your shoulder capsules. Give you a lot more strength, stability, and mobility within those shoulder joints, which is gonna help you not only in shoulder exercises, but chest exercises, back exercises. Doing back squats, you really need loose shoulders as well. So really focus on implementing these things. And also, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. And other than that, that's all I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.